Eozenia, baby.
Mm.
Interesting.
So that ship does good things too, but people never talk about those. So. Well. I'm trying to find the fucking song. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Nope, not that. Nope. Fuck, where is it? I thought I had it earlier, but I guess not. Fuck. Alright, well, in failing that, I will go back to a tried and true classic. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
The sleeping exhaustions.
Now, please. Hunter's Dream, Bloodborne. So, you guys get teleported, which is an instantaneous process most of the time, as you guys are put through a maelstrom of ley line, magical energy, arcane energy, that's the word, not astral, arcane energy. And as the world is sort of reprinted around you, you guys are in a far more humid environment. Your boots, rather, sink a bit into the dirt. You guys are elevated. Has a bit of a smell to it. You can see the city off in the distance, again, less than a mile down the way. Welcome to the Twins. Brendan remarks, it's good to be home. Like, scrapes his feet into the dirt a bit.
You're factually wrong, but okay.
You see, like, Anushka just, like, scanning the surroundings.
Oh, shit, that was so funny, guys.
You're factually wrong.
So, this is the Twins.
I hate it. No place should have this much water in the air. It's not natural.
Just watch your step.
Have you ever been outside the Highlands?
He shakes his head. I have not.
Oh. Shock.
I gotta agree with Orion. Yeah, this place fucking sucks.
High five.
High five.
Yeah.
Yeah, place sucks, and we're here now. I hope you realize that. That's now.
I'm gonna try and keep the situation brief. We'll be fine.
So which way is Duvros?
I think it's that city on the ridge over there. Amber points off.
Yeah,
Duvros is on a plateau. It's at the foot of the mountains, or rather, the foot of a very sheer incline of a mountain, and is actually elevated above all the forestry and swamp nearby. Also, we lost a goodbye.
Oh.
So, which is the reason why Duvros was able to manage to survive and succeed, is because it's above all the muck. It's easy to defend, and all that stuff.
Where's that path that was mentioned?
You guys look around, and it's a dirt path that's not like overgrown. There are some wooden slabs here and there, which sort of make the equivalencies of a staircase. Not very well though. It's not fully maintained, but it is clear enough, and it's quite clearly a path, especially for Twinsian standards.
Okay. Shall we get moving then? I don't want to be sticking around here too long.
I do have...
You know this place better than I do. I'd follow your lead here.
Okay. Right.
I mean, if you want, I could lead the way.
That's fine, I can help. If you hear screaming in the woods, don't follow it, just ignore it.
Right.
Oh, that's one of those follets. That's what they're called. The Twinsian will-o-wisp follets.
Something like that. They scream like children, and it is very disconcerting.
Oh, wait, follets laugh. Wait.
Oh.
Tola's like looking through the book. Let's get this over with.
Right, quickly not. This way? I guess.
Down you go.
Alright.
Wee.
As we're
Making our way down slope, walking slow, place is hell, and
Hmm?
a grave
Sucks.
bound.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
As we're walking, I'm just gonna stride up next to Amber. Amber,
What's up?
correct me if I'm misremembering, but I believe you mentioned you wanted to learn how to be more proficient in melee combat.
I did. Why, are we gonna start having lessons now?
Now's as good a time as any. What are you aiming to learn?
I guess just how to hold my own in a close quarters fight. I mean, she
Alright.
pulls out one of her throwing knives. I'm really good at these, but she like flings it. She's like walking and flinging if I'm even looking at it, like catching, like juggling it. But that's not all I want to do in a fight.
Well, I suppose there are a spectrum of different strategies. You could be more agile and more technical in your fighting, like Rihanna.
So like Ariana. Okay.
Yes. Or you could be. Or you could fight like I do. I take as many hits as I give.
Let's put a no on that one.
Yeah, you need a bit of
I'm a fragile girl.
constitution, mental, physical, conditioning.
Okay,
It
yeah,
can be
okay,
done,
I
but the
get,
training is
I get it, yeah.
So,
Is there
you
another
would
one?
like to make- You can learn how to fight with technique. My brother-in-law fights that way. I suppose you could say he's somewhere between myself and Rihanna. middle ground.
Okay, but can you teach that?
Maybe.
I mean, if I am good to fight, I probably would fight like Oriana. Maybe not as
Fair
fast.
enough. I have an idea.
Shoot.
If you and I spar, I can teach you how to take down somebody like myself.
She has like a shine to her eyes. Oh yeah.
Yes.
The side does step in though. Let's not fight while we're traveling through the twins. Province is bad enough as is. We don't need to make it easier for bandits.
Oh, I don't mean now.
You actually did say now, though.
Yeah, I thought you said now.
like not like 2 minutes ago.
Like now as in like when we're in the twins, or now as we're walking to Dovros?
Walking to Devros. Either way. I hear you, Kasai. I agree.
Then keep walking. Keep up.
Yes, of course.
We could do it when we're, I don't know, in like a town.
Yes. The point, though, that I wanted to get across was people who fight like I do, we learn to trust our defenses, our armor. Exploit that.
We'll see. So, you guys keep walking around. Well, not around, through, towards Dovros.
No, just randomly. Pick a direction.
Yeah, just in a circle. Ora is
Yeah.
flying around gleefully.
Mhm.
But other than that, it's pretty quiet. Pretty standard. Well, I say quiet. You guys could hear, like, the occasional water swishing out in the distance, frogs croaking, crickets chirping, a branch falling out in the distance somewhere. Stuff like that. Pretty normal murmur for the twins.
Imagine like as you're walking down, Yushka's just like scanning the forest like a just dead silence, just not even realize she's doing it. Just
This is
Concentration everywhere.
yeah. This is your native terrain.
It's like nothing's jumping out at me.
Oriana's completely fixated on Devros purely because if she looks anywhere else, she might panic just a little bit.
You guys close in again. It was less than a mile that Owen teleported you guys.
Yeah, it's a brisk walk.
And Dovros is a major, well, as major as the Twins can get, trade city. So there is a good amount of foot traffic as you guys get closer. Caravans coming and going, mercenary companies offering their there's just a bunch of stuff, right? That being said, some of you guys look different than the others.
Yeah.
And by others, I mean natives of the Twins. Anushka, you know that you should probably bundle up. I guess Oriana or Dan would be fine. Silas is a different story.
Oh wait, no. Do I have got disguise self or something?
Yeah, Gloomstalker's got it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just cast that myself.
Fair enough.
What do you make yourself look like? No, this is gonna
Yeah,
be
what do you look
boring.
like?
What do you make yourself look like?
I don't know. Provincial Anushka, I guess.
Provincial.
Amber looks at you in your humanized provincial state, and she's just like, "Oh my god, you're so cute."
Oh, I wasn't before. Oh, thank you.
I mean, you were hot before, but now this is cute.
Oh well, thank you.
It's a different
Yes.
thing.
Yes, I think what?
She looks you up and down.
Yeah. Yes, I think the boring brown hair suits me. Yes.
I miss her tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it still exists, doesn't it? Right? It does.
It does technically. You just not see it. I think.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna grab in a non-existent tail when we're walking to Tufros.
I'm not
I'd also
saying to do
appreciate
that.
it if you didn't, grab my non-existent tail, because I'd quite a fit.
I'm gonna do it anyways because I know you like it.
Okay, this is weird. I'm seeing myself out of the conversation. Goodbye. There's an A and B conversation, and I am C.
Just like.
Can all of you guys roll me a wisdom save?
Can certainly try.
I don't have
Yep.
scenes in those yet. It shows.
Nice. I'm not gonna do it for the NPCs or for the missing PCs. Silas, or rather Nina, do you have access to your sheet currently?
You're not.
Need
Nina,
not
you
fall asleep.
alive?
Oh no.
Hurry!
Dead.
At her! At her! The adding will happen. But she went AFK really fast, and it was exactly the wrong time for her to go AFK.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well I'll follow the same premise as I just said for missing PCs then. In the meantime, as you guys are closing on the distance, you're getting closer to the main road that leads up to Dover. So you guys are still on the quote-unquote boonies. So you guys are on a side trail that leads out towards the mountain range. I need to change music. Almost mistyped that. Hell yeah. God, it's loud. Why is it so fucking loud? Yeah.
Ooh, creepy.
Oh no, evil feet.
No, lame. Boo.
So,
said evil
you guys
before
are
you-
walking towards the main road near Dovros. You guys are less. You guys are less than a mile when you teleport in. You're much closer now. But one of the rules of the Twins, even in the town line, you're still ain't safe. You guys begin hearing a muttering. Whispers all around you in Sylvan. I don't know if any of you guys understand Sylvan.
Hell no.
Fair enough. I mean, you're from Silpha, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I think Verdane does. Well, he's not
Yeah, but he ain't here, so
yeah, he doesn't count as a person.
Nope.
And Ore begins laughing. And you guys could hear the whispers growing louder and louder around you. There's never one voice. Child's voice, woman's voice, man's voice, old guy's voice, braggadocious voice, seductive voice, different voices all around you. Oh god, it's trees are speaking Sylvan. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. And Brendan, who's sort of like towards the back of the group, just sort of stops. And looks off towards the swamp near you guys. Well, which is sort of a pointless thing to say. The swamp's everywhere in the Twins. He's just looking off that way as if, you know, something's catching his ear. And you guys are like, what is like, you guys are on guard. And then suddenly, an 8-foot-tall figure apparates behind Brendan with a hand on his head. Like, sort of where the neck meets the jawline. Found you. And then you guys are rendered stunned. A moment passes as you guys are just sort of stuck there. Not unconscious, mind you. Just stuck. Paralyzed. Wherever your field of vision was when you were paralyzed is where it's locked for the next minute. Can all of you, can the three of you, because Silas isn't here, or rather, Nina's not here apparently, roll me D100.
That's a weird thing to be rolling real fast.
It's just,
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
okay, so Oriana and only Oriana, because the DC was 33, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that's so close.
Oh,
for a
shit.
start.
I know, it's really
Oh, you're
close,
so
I
close,
know.
Fred.
I know. Oriana, as you were the one looking around before you got frozen, you have full line of sight of this hag. As she just sort of lifts Brendan up with one hand by the cheek or the chin,
Oh.
and like examines him. Why? Oh. She sees the ring on his hand. That's why. She goes over to his ring, his hand that's wearing the ring, and just yanks his finger off. A sickening crunch fills the air, and blood begins dripping down, but he is not reacting at all. He's catatonic, stoic. She smiles as she looks at it, pulls the ring off the finger with an invisible force. She takes the finger and puts it in her mouth and just begins chewing on it. And then the invisible force that was holding the ring aloft floats it down to her hand, and she begins looking at it. Are you still in there? Do you see what's happening? Then she plops that into her mouth and swallows that just whole. Ore's like flying over to her, sits on her arm that's holding up Brendan. Did good. Good. Unlike him. She spots out of the corner of her eye that you were able to see this whole exchange, and she gets a smile on her face. And she begins walking over to you while keeping Brendan held aloft. But the thing is, she's like 15 feet away. So as she begins walking over there, he never moves. The hand holding him doesn't move. Her arm begins lengthening as she walks over to you.
No.
like a baton that you would have for like whacking people with, and she goes over to you. Are you afraid? I hope you are. With her free hand, she rubs your ring finger. Little morsel. But you're not why I'm here. She gets another sniff at you. You're not from around here, are you? Welcome! Welcome! Welcome to the twins! I hope you don't mind. I'll be taking back what's mine now. I think someone else has laid claim over you anyways. Fun. Actually...
No.
She spits back out the ring into her free hand.
Fuck yeah.
Just unmutes just to do.
He unmutes just to say that. You note now that the gem on it is gone.
Right.
Here, keep that. She takes your hand. You can't move it, but she's moving it. And she like puts it in your hand. It's all like gross and covered in her bio and spit, and closes your fingers around it. Keep that. Keep that. Good, good, good. She pats your hand like a loving, quote unquote, loving grandmother.
God, I want her to like do something, but I know I can't. It's like twitch. This is my.
Bye now. Oh, wait. She like walks off away, and then it's just like, oh, wait. And she goes back over to you and brings you in closer, like hugging you with her free hand. She's like 8 feet tall.
Swear to God, we get whispers.
And you hear that sickening crunching noise from like back when her arm was extending above you. Mwah. You feel a kiss on the back of your neck. And then, almost like a slinky that gets retracted back in, her head goes back to where it was. Now. 113, was it? Off to 14. And she just retracts her arm back to its original length and begins walking the water and descending down into it. And then the hold on you guys breaks.
Immediately, Oriana just like shiver up the spine, just wipes the back of her neck. That's great.
Amber begins vomiting.
What the fuck is that?
Still there.
She's not there anymore, no.
Oh,
Jor is quiet. He's got his sword out, and it's just like smoke coming off him.
You guys can see that Lambert has actually summoned that sort of shadowy clone of his. It's not shadowy clone, just literally just more of a nightmare clone. I say clone, it doesn't even look like him. Nightmare
It
thing.
exists.
yeah. I think like Anushka is just straight up like crying. You can see her sort of shaking a little bit. It's like,
I scan the area for any movement, any sort of indicator, any threat.
You scan and you spot. Well, actually, roll me perception.
So
I
nice.
see everything.
You see everything, all the fog there is around.
Take too much information in.
You guys are just sort of
Hate the
reeling from all of it right now. And you guys hear a voice calling from down the road. Well, not down the road, down the trail that leads to the road. And you guys see a series of torches and people begin running over. They're all dressed in kit, like full, like paramilitary attire. Oi! They run over.
Down, like, hey, what's up?
Are any of you hurt? You guys can see he has like some sort of apparatus on his shoulder, which is like super brightly lit right now. Like it hurts to look at bright.
No, one of us was taken. It fucking hag kissed me on the back of the neck, which was fucking weird.
Let's say it.
Yeah, she just turns around and moves her hair out of the way.
Alright, this is gonna fucking hurt. I suggest you want a piece of wood?
I'll be fine.
Alright. You can see him reach into some sort of like almost like a torturer's kit, like a little rollout thing that's on like his side that he like pulls out this. It's like a stamp, but he has to fucking load it with some sort of concoction. Alright? Here it. Oh, what's that over there?
She knows this is a bit. She looks over though.
Oh, must have been nothing. Alright, here it goes for Rio now.
The son of a bitch did the double.
It's like icy cold. It's like icy hot, jacked up to 10. Funnily enough, the Sandcake's Hydra drink last night is around the same intensity as this, so it's actually not that bad for you. But since it's like on the back of your neck, it sends like a huge like shiver, and like down your spine as like this sort of an alchemically, because alchemy isn't magic, it's just innately magic. This sort of energy just sort of shoots down you. Alright.
What was that? Ugh.
No, I don't know if you actually had anything, but better safe than sorry. Fucking hell, a hag's showing up this fucking close to town. Okay, we need to get you guys out of here. You know the deal. Begin fanning out. Yes, sir. I'll escort you guys. Actually, no, that's fucking stupid. You're coming with me back to town. Aye, sir. The rest of you secure around this perimeter. Keep an eye on, make sure she's in the vein of fucking gifts or something. He looks down the path you guys took to get down, because there's only one path. You guys ain't dwarves, and you guys ain't cloud giants, who are you? No one makes that trip up there to do pilgrimage no more. And but not gonna lie, he looks you up and down. You don't look like locals anyhow.
We're not with the river company.
The fuck is that? Well, we can verify your identities later.
Yeah.
Alright? Call it personal bias, but anyone that just dealt with a hag either is a hag fucking in disguise or some servant of a hag in disguise, or you're good folk. So come on. Which we'll find out if you're the first one in due time.
Oh, good. Great. Fantastic.
Don't worry, I won't be too intrusive. This thing here will tell me already. He points at the glowing light on his shoulder. Alright, come on. Let's get back to the road.
As we're being ushered, Sojar stands there very still. His face is contorted with rage, but he's quiet and he's just staring off into the direction where he last saw Brendan disappear. And he's not moving unless someone starts pulling on him.
Oi, sir. Sir, your friend's gone.
What?
The guy leans back a bit, but he doesn't buckle or take a step back. Your friend's gone, sir. Be mad at it, else ain't gonna save him either. Let us do our job.
He reluctantly puts his sword away. Doesn't say anything. Turns, starts walking.
The nightmare knight disappears from Lambert, and all of them look at that. What the fuck was that? Magic. Lambert lied as easily as he breathed. Did he do it well, though?
He's not lying exactly, but it's just not the right.
Well, good enough.
God damn.
Fairy magic. Divine magic. It is divine magic. Fucking myriad magic, more like. Alright, we don't got fucking time for this, come on.
She just sort of numbly bowls behind everyone.
Amber like sort of like steals herself and like pulls you along. Fuck. Alright, we're back at the road now. You guys can see people are coming and going. Well, I tell people how to spell. She say anything? They're like doing that, flaunting.
She said she was only after the one she took. He was some number. Or he was some number to her.
Your friends. Fucking hell. Your friend. She says he was hers. Any previous inclinations or record of such? Or is it out of the nowhere for you guys?
Nothing directly, but he did seem off in a way that seems very Fae related. Did hint at certain things about it.
Probably had his true name.
Just shrugs. It's like, yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, Vaso kind of knows some information about that, but he's being quiet, isn't he?
Yep.
Just don't worry about that, none.
Yeah, I remember that time Vaso like sold his freedom for another person's freedom, and they never said thank you.
Yeah.
Heck.
And then that person got.
Yeah.
Vaso's regretting his choices now.
Nah, he came out better at the end of it.
Yeah.
All right.
Do
So,
I want
can
to
I?
give him
Okay,
the
this.
ring?
Say your names in a way that it ain't your true name. All right. What's your names? He like points a finger at Sajar. Name.
Altering how I pronounce it a little bit, I say Sajarmilash Turanan Seishi Mandrak Serian.
The guy who came with him has like a little notebook out or like a little notepad out. And as you say that, he just turns it over for you to write it yourself.
I write it down.
The whole thing.
I'm
I keep rubbing the back of
exchanging
my
to
fucking
what's
neck.
obvious.
Okay. Name. He points at you, Anushka.
And Ushka.
The guy writes it down. Okay, hold on. He reaches into like his he takes off his backpack, his kit, and pulls out like a little box. Reaches into it and pulls out this little little paper bag, like a brown paper bag. He stands up and goes over to you and takes your hand and just plops it down. Eat it. It'll help.
She just sort of like kind of just looks down at it, not even really kind of taking
Anushka,
it.
come on. Amber opens up the bag for you, and inside are these little hard chocolates.
Just stick around, just sort of starting chewing.
Come on. There are peanuts inside them.
Ooh.
Oh, chocolate peanuts. Okay.
He basically just gave you a
M&Ms.
pack of peanut M&Ms.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Because guess what? M&Ms were invented for the military.
Oh, really?
Yep, they were invented to be put into military World War II MREs because the chocolate would always melt. So